Hey guys, what's going on? Alex here, and I'm back for another video. And today, I'm back with the ban list video. Um, the ban list came out yesterday. It is now the 22nd of March, and this came out on the 21st of March. And you guys know I like my ban list, so I was just waiting for the next day, just so everything calmed down and all the other YouTubers can make all their videos about the ban list, but I'm going to show you my opinions. I'm going to go down really slowly, just show you all the bans if you're new and you haven't seen these bans. But before that, if you could smash that thumbs up button and subscribe and hit the reminder button if you want to see my videos more, that'd be very much appreciated. We're near 100 subscribers, and that would be very much appreciated if we could get that as soon as possible. Many thanks. Anyway, let's go straight into this video. So, judging by the first one, Magic Spectre Unicorn Kirin was banned. Okay, so we all have been in the Kirin lock, and this card needed to go. It's really bad for the game, and it's pretty much the strongest pendulum monster to ever be created. It's absolutely broken. So Kirin is now banned, so no more Kirin lock, and I think it's good. I think it's very good. Tyrant Neptune, they're preparing for Maximum Crisis, and there's a new card that is coming out that you can use Instant Fusion to summon, and then Tyrant Neptune can just burn you for 5,000 per turn and be unaffected by absolutely everything. You can't even Solemn Strike it, Solemn Warning. It's no point. It just doesn't get affected at all. So, this ban on this card is, I'd say it's okay, but it's pretty stupid. Not really much of a point at the moment. Vanity's Emptiness is gone as well, so no more Vanity's Emptiness bullshit. I'm glad Vanities is gone because again, it's not fair for the game. It's really, really unfair, and it's just a really cheesy way of saying you can't special summon. See, if it was like Vanity's Fiend, that you have to tribute summon to use Vanity's Fiend. You can't special summon it, and like, it's a fairer card, but this is not. It's just pure bullshit. So now Vanity's Emptiness is gone. On to another thing. Maxi is now limited. I don't agree with this semi-limit. This limit. This was semi-limited originally. I'm gonna explain why afterwards, but Maxi is now limited. I don't like it personally. I don't like Maxi at 1. I think 2 was absolutely fine. And if they wanted to hit Maxi, I think they should have just hit it later on in the game, not in this current format, because like I'll explain why. So now we're gonna go on to erratas. Like Rescue Cat has now been errated. Like this will help people who play like X Sabers. It's a good what's it called, errata. Brio. If you use rank 6 level 6 synchros, then no reason to not run this. It's pretty good. Not the best, but still good. Brain Control from banned. It is now at 1. It's the errata's pretty shit. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty shit. But like whatever. Future Fusion again errated. The card's pretty good. It's decent, but it's just relatively slow. So, nothing really that much. Imperial Order again, like I think this is a really good errata because the fact is, it's like once you've activated it, you've activated it. It's like similar to what's it called? The DDD contract cards. It's like you have to find a way to actually get rid of them, otherwise you're going to constantly be paying the price each and every turn. And I like this errata. It's like you can't get rid of it. You can't just activate it during your opponent's turn and then get rid of it your turn. It's a bit better. Again, like what's it called? Wisdom Eye is now back to 2. I think this is really good because now Kirin's gone. Monkey Board's banned. Crobat Joker is still at 1. All that sort of stuff. It just gives like people who play Magician, Performer Power, all that sort of stuff, just a bit more relief that they can use something that's pretty good. Zodiac Rapier is now at 2. I think this is very good. It's a start. It's a start. And if you've seen any of my previous videos, I said that Konami need to really attack these decks directly now. They can't just like limit what's it called, Tenki. They can't just limit all these stupid cards without like thinking, okay, this is just gonna hit other decks that would use the cards, and like this card is just like this card is just still a thing. Like I think what this will do is this will just like prevent the splash of people from splashing out the card in the future, because like the problem with the Zodiac engine is it's in like every deck. If you do not have a Zodiac engine in your deck, then you're kind of fucked. But like now it's gone to a stage where, you know, they've just said, you know what, let's axe this shit. We're not letting you play it in every deck, but you know, it's a start. I like it. And then Interrupted Kaiju Slumber is now at 2. This card should have been limited, to be honest with you. I don't agree with the card, the fact that you're able to blow up the field, give your opponent a shitty Kaiju, and then you get a good one. I don't agree with that. I think this is just really sloppy, this hit. And overall, again, Sangan got taken off the list because it has been errated. The errata is, again, pretty shit, and I don't really care about it. So my overview of this ban list, I think, is absolutely awful. This has to be one of the worst ban lists that they've released in absolutely ages. I know this is me being extremely salty and everything, but like we've been waiting for pretty much a half a year for a ban list, and this is all we get. This is so small, and it's just co-money. Like I watched Capital G's video the other day about like how Konami tried to ban his get his YouTube account banned. You know, everything was sorted out for him, thank God. He's a good YouTuber. What's it called? But like you're trying to shut down a YouTuber instead of actually like sorting out the main problems of the game. Like there are so many cards that needed to be hit that just weren't hit. Like firstly, I'm gonna say this, right? Why the heck is Norden still limited? Like he's made it through again. Like this has to be one of the like people said to me the other day, right? Oh well, Norden's not even going to be a big problem. He always was a problem. There is no reason why every single deck should be allowed just to run instant fusion, just so they can get a level 4 card that allows you to special summon from the graveyard for free. There is no reason why that should be allowed. Like it's really stupid. This card should have been banned. Like what's it called? OCG went the right route. This did not. And like, where the hell is Terratop? Why the heck's Terratop not in here? You know, like people were just saying, but what other rank 3 cards are they gonna special summon apart from Invoker and Dante? You know, that's not even the point. The point is, this is a free special summon of any rank 3. Not like what's it called? Just Dante. All this. Totem Bird is also a thing. And I'm not saying Totem Bird isn't exactly overpowered. It's not broken, but like if in the future, if they create another, rank 3 that is going to be super strong, Terratop will need to go, because like it's the exact same thing like Norden. It's a free special summon, and like it's retarded. You don't even need to use your normal summon. Like what on earth is this? Like what's it? Are there other cards on here that should have been on here? Like Fairy Tail Snow is like I would have thought could have at least gone to 1, and this just like this is really lazy as well, because there are so many cards on here that can easily just come off. It's like what's it called? I'm not saying I'm not like a free my nigga Stratos guy all the time, because although I do play hero, why the heck is Stratos still on here? Stratos is on here, you know. Stratos is on here. Morotak is on here. The flipping Inzectors are on here. This is lazy. This is really lazy. You would have thought, like, after all this time that people have been dying for a ban list, they would think, okay, no, it's getting about time. We need to take some stuff off, because this list is getting fatter and fatter each and every day. Like, look how many cards are on here, and then look how many cards they take off OCG. Like, what's it called? If you unban cards, Konami, if you unban cards, not only are you going to get more people to play the game, but you're going to allow people who played the game like a while ago, who have all these decks that were hit and banned, off the to start playing again. I'm not saying, okay, take off the Dragon Rulers, take off Shuret, take off all these like broken cards. I'm saying just take off the ones that are literally outdated. Like Moral Attack is like 3-4 years old, I think. You know, Inzectors came out in 2012. You know, these are old cards, and they are still on the list. It's really shocking me, and like this is a really sloppy list. And back to what I was saying about Maxi being limited straight off. This is a really bad hit right now. This has to be one of the worst hits I've ever seen, and it's a real shock to me that they would decide to do it right now and not before Link format. The reason for this is because Maxi is we're okay. I'm going to go back a little bit. We're currently in a format where people have explosive decks. You know, there are Paleozoic, there are Zodiac, and Zodiac at the moment has to be the fastest deck to be available right now. Like, in fact, it is the fastest deck. The fact you can get, what's it called, like 2 Daigusto Emeralds in one turn and complete your play over and over and over again. That in like we're at that stage where these are explosive plays, and this is one of the only hand traps that can really slow down their play really efficiently. Like, sure, we've got what's it called, Ghost Ogre and all that, Winter Cherries, but that does not stop the play. That will just like destroy a card. Like, this just forces your opponent to think, okay, do I decide to take the Maxi challenge, or do I just stop my play and then let my opponent go? We're in like now it's at the stage where it's like my opponent is allowed to flip in, just carry on with their play. Like, it's they don't even need to worry about what's in my hand, because there's a high chance I've not got a Maxi. It's like if I'm playing a 40 card deck, there is a 1 in 40 chance that I will draw a Maxi. 1 in 40. And if you're playing a 60 card deck, there is no reason, you can't argue this, there is no reason at all why you should run Maxi. And like again, Vanities is gone as well. That's another floodgate gone. There are 2 floodgates gone in this one list. Like, literally, well, no, Maxi's limited, but like I'm still running Maxi. There's no reason why I shouldn't run it. But you've gotten rid of 2 floodgates. 2 floodgates now, literally. I don't even know if people are going to be playing Maxi as much. I'm playing it still, but you know, it's stupid, and this is really lazy because there are so many cards in here that just could come off. Like, honestly, why the hell is Card Trooper still on here? Honest, like, no one's playing these cards. Wind Up Magician, like, this is sloppy. Thunder King Ryo as well. I don't even know many people that play these cards anymore. Like, this is just completely sloppy. Like, as well, like Upstart, I'm just saying this, right? There are so many cards on here that can just come off because no one cares. No one cares about it. Like, what? Like, you would have thought after, when was it? We got, let's have a look at the one. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 months, nearly 8 months if you count this the 22nd, right? Nearly it's about 7 months, 7 goddamn months since we've had a ban list, and this is all we get. This is all we get, and like it's all money. Like, I know, Konami, you're trying to sell your like these new products. You're trying to sell, like, what's it called, Zodiacs really efficiently because you're, you know, reprinting Invoker, but this is just lazy. Like, this is a really disappointing list because like there are so many cards that should have been on here. Like Terratop, Norden should be banned for 100%. Snow needs to be looked at. All these cards need to be looked at really efficiently, and Omega especially. Like, where are these cards? You've made Dark Synchro allowed for another format as well. Like, this is just. This is just extremely disappointing, and like, I I'm just shocked. Anyway, leave your comments in the in the comment section below, because like this has really got to be one of the sloppiest ban lists that I've ever seen. Anyway, my name is Alex, and I am out. Peace.